What are anti-nutrients? Anti-nutrients are constituents of food which they themselves might have a nutritional benefit but actually lower the nutritional value of the food by reducing the effectiveness of some of the nutrients in that food. Examples of anti-nutrients include protease inhibitors. These affect the action of the enzymes involved in protein digestion. So if you have too high an amount of these, then you might not get the full effect of the protein. And they're often found in some sorts of beans. Another example is white kidney bean extract. This affects the action of salivary amylase, which is an enzyme in your mouth, which is involved in carbohydrate digestion. Oxalates, found in some plant foods. This can affect calcium uptake and bioavailability. Glucosinolates are found in things like Brussels sprouts, spinach, cabbage, broccoli. These are interesting because they affect the uptake of iodine. Glucosinolates are therefore issues for some people with thyroid problems. Other more interesting types of anti-nutrients are flavonoids, calcium and phytic acid. Now I'm talking about these together because they affect the amounts of zinc, iron, manganese and some other minerals that are found in food. So they can be an issue for people on strict vegetarian diets or vegans. Flavonoids themselves are antioxidants which are great for quashing the free radicals that contribute to heart disease, some cancers and even the signs of aging. So we need plenty of them and they're found in things like tea, coffee, in a lot of plant foods and they're great. We need a good intake of calcium for healthy bones and muscle contraction. However, we have to watch when we're having calcium foods because it can reduce the amount of iron that's absorbed. Phytic acid is the most interesting of all the anti-nutrients, I feel, because it's the one that impacts human diets the most. Phytic acid is itself a very strong antioxidant, so it's a very good thing to consume, but it can reduce the amounts of iron, zinc and manganese, like I said. Many people are at risk of iron deficiency anemia, especially ladies and people on a strong vegetarian diet. So you have to make sure you're getting enough iron and zinc in your diet if you're having a diet that's rich in phytic acid. Foods that are rich in phytic acid include cereals like oats and wheat and barley, as well as seeds, including flax seeds and sunflower seeds. So people at risk of iron deficiency anemia from having too much phytic acid include women and people on a strong vegetarian or vegan diet. So how do you make sure you're having enough iron and zinc, especially when you've got things like phytic acid and calcium and some of the flavonoids that could potentially reduce the amount you're actually absorbing? Well, for a start, you make sure you've got a good intake, and fortunately, many plant-based foods are high in iron and zinc. But of particular interest is vitamin C. Vitamin C can significantly counteract the effect of phytic acid. So consuming foods that are rich in vitamin C, like some fruits and veg, or take a vitamin C supplement will really help people who are at risk of iron deficiency anemia and make sure you're getting enough. Hope you've enjoyed hearing a bit about some of the main anti-nutrients today. If you want more information, you can read our guides and articles section on Huel.com.